Morning, guys. This is going to be for Aquarius from the middle of October to the end of October. How are y'all doing? Yes, I'm still a little bit sick, a little bit horsey. Let's see what we can get. Going here for Aquarius from the middle, why did I say October? From the middle of November to the end of November. Aquarius, I feel like you left something back in October. You might need to turn back and get it. I don't know who that's for, but that's what I feel. Seem to be satisfied now. Not about the part of lifting something back in October and going back and getting it. I don't feel like it's a person on that. I feel like it's an object. Right now you seem satisfied. Very satisfied. You got your get up and go. And it looks like you might have some justice coming in a fight. Shuffle a little bit more. Spirit Miss Cleo, what you have for Aquarius from the middle of November until the end of November. Okay. The Page of Coins. There. Okay. Alright, let's get going. I feel like you're in a fight about money. You may have a lawsuit or you're suing someone. Four Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Two of Coins, and the Knight of Staffs. Two for the overall. Your paycheck wasn't what it was supposed to be. You were shorted like $45. $45 is a lot of money. Tower moment. And the King of Staffs. Knight of Coins. Please clarify that for me. Unexpected income. Four Cups, please clear that for me. You're always on time for work. Always. And you're getting shit from your boss. They shorted you on your paycheck. And you feel like they did it on purpose. I feel like they did it on purpose too. Community and poverty. You really don't like the job that you're in, yet you don't want to be poor neither. You need to have a little bit more faith in yourself and being able to get something else. My suggestion to you is fill out some resumes, go turn them into some places. Because Aquarius, you've got it going on. You know you do inside. You just, that little last step, you start choking. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can. Oh, what if it goes wrong? Toils and labor. Yep. Just like I just said. Ace of Cups, please. I'm seeing you have a nice Christmas. You seem to be worried about it. I'm seeing it being an okay Christmas, a nice Christmas. And once you get there, you feel satisfied. It's like, yes, this is okay. This is okay. But you choke until you get there. Courtship. 2 points, please. You know you shouldn't second guess yourself, but you do anyway. You do anyway. You may be getting a new vacuum cleaner for Christmas. Just a heads up. Mature woman. Not staffs. Not staffs. Pathway. Tower, please. You're gonna have an embarrassing moment behind the camera. Maybe you and some family are together and it's like cheese and you actually cut the cheese. Oh, too funny. Marriage. Somebody's getting a divorce. Somebody's wanting marriage and you're not ready for it. You're like, no. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, because they're looking over at the marriage card in the tower. Like, kind of like, what's she gonna do? I know she's gonna say no. And you know her so well, don't even bother asking. Courthouse. I want a courthouse. Let's go to the courthouse and get married. What the hell? No. Okay. Give me one on this courtship on that Ace of Cups. Infatuated. You know that it's just an infatuation that they have. That's the reason why you're putting it off, because they're just infatuated. Okay. I see that. You'll have some down moments. 5 coins. Yeah. You'll have some down moments. Maybe one on the mature woman and the 2 of coins. Quit growling. Justice. So you may be taking a woman to court. And I'm getting a couple different reasons. One, the lady is bad. And another, the lady owes you money. Give me one on the pathway on the Knight of Staffs. Where's it bleeding? Down a slippery slope to, well, it left from rough waters to calmer waters, didn't it? And we always want to know where it's going. 8 of Cups. So good things. But you're going to have to take that step. You're going to have to take that step to see where it's going. And it's as simple as that. Move. You're a fixed sign. Get them feet moving, though. Because you love progress. I mean, don't you do all you can do in your job? Don't you, when you make your bed, make it all the way? Don't you, when you take the ice tray out of the freezer and it's half full, get so frustrated because it should be all the way full, so you empty all those 6 cubes out so you can fill it completely full of water so it's full. It's the same thing with the rest of your life. Take that step forward, Aquarius. Do you have anything else for Aquarius? I mean, you've got it going on right here. You're just up in your head and worried. You're worried about where you're going. No, you're not worried about where you're going. You're worried about what's going to happen once you get there. That's what you're worried about. Anything else for Aquarius? Thank you. 7 of Swords, pick up and move on. Ace of Staffs, take action. The Magician, it's going to work out. And the Queen of Coins. You just... It is hard for Aquarius to make any kind of moves. You can make small moves, stuff that you're not really worried about. Treat it as that. When you fill out them resumes, you get them resumes filled online or whatever, because I am seeing you fill out some online, and that's actually the job that you're going. It's in a toss-up between the one you get online and the one you hand in person, is what I see, okay? Treat it like exactly what it is. If you get it, great. If you don't, fine. You still have a job where you're at right now. It may be a job you don't like. You may not want to be there. Take the step forward, even if it's just a little step. Don't look too far into the future. I know you like to do that because you like to plan everything out. You like to see how everything's going positive, 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 positive. Take a little bitty step. Get one thing done. A little bitty step. Get another thing done. This is how you make the whole plan. And this is what's going to get you moving. And I'm going to tell you something. We're all attached. Yeah, we're attached to every sign. But all Aquariuses are attached to all Aquariuses. More deeply than anything. Okay? So, usually when you're in these readings, and that's the reason why when you go from one tarot card reader to another card reader and they both resonate, is because all of us Aquariuses are attached. And if it doesn't resonate, you've either moved on from it or you haven't gotten to it yet. There is a good surprise at the end of this movement for you. You just don't see it yet. You kind of know it's there. You kind of know. Because you are into perfection. Yeah, you listen to people say, oh, perfection this, no perfection, perfection, everybody trying to be perfect. You may listen to it and you may not say anything to them, but that is your goal. It's like cleaning a window. You sit there and clean that window. If you see a streak, you're just going to keep going until that streak's gone. It's just how it is. And that's how it should be. There is a light at the end of these steps that you take. And what I want you to do with each small step you take, I want you to look up and look outside. Look for a light. I mean, I don't mean open the curtains and look, see if you. I just want you to get finished with that one thing. Say you're putting an application in online. Put this application in. Hit send. Take a deep breath. Let it out and look up. Look out the window. See the light. This is going to help you realize, hey, let's do the next step. Do the same thing, repeat it over and over again. Fill out the application. Hit send. Take a deep breath. Look up. See the light. It's going to complete you inside when you do this. I know it sounds crazy and silly. I'm an Aquarius, so it can. Maybe you understand, maybe you don't. Crosswatchers might not. Not unless you know an Aquarius really, really well. But other Aquariuses understand. I got chills. Chills, chills, chills. So I'm supposed to be reading something in here, apparently. Oh, let's see what we have here. If you have like a Dollar Tree or something around, or some store that has some sales, maybe on some socks or something, or just warm winter stuff, I'm seeing you coming across a man that needs socks. Okay, apparently he's homeless. He might even have, not the flip-flops where it goes through the toe, but the one that wraps around, the flip-flop that wraps around the top part of the foot, and you see that he's practically barefooted, and he has no socks. So, if you don't mind, go ahead and, if you have a few bucks on you, go to the Dollar Tree or whatever, and, I actually am seeing the divine guide you in this direction to these socks that are on sale, because they're not going to hurt your pocket. You're going to be going in the store, and you're going to look down, you're going to see the socks on sale, and you're going to say, hey, let me get those in case I see somebody that needs some. That is how simple that the divine guides your path. You may need something in your house and you don't have the money on it right now. Say, for instance, I'll tell you, I needed some doors in my house that I'm working on that I'd like to get moving into, but I'm never going to, apparently, because, things happen. When I do come on a sale or whatever, they're so expensive. And I was walking around one day, and Lowe's had a sale, and I looked down, and this door was $9. A door for my bathroom was $9. You bet your butt I bought that door. Okay, so anyway, that is the way you're going to see that your path is divinely guided. It's not going to move fast. It's going to move very slow, because that's the way the divine does things. Oh, that is. I'm hearing one thing after another, so this may be for some of you other Aquariuses. Your house gets struck by lightning. It may or may not cause a fire, but your heat is going to be knocked out. So, yeah, I'm hearing when it rains, it pours. So some of you may have some things like that happen. May not all of you. Keep an eye on young children, even if they're not yours, and say you're looking out your front window and you see a 6-year-old walking down the road. Just, kind of just step outside and keep an eye on them until they're out of your sight. I'm saying if your mother is a fire sign. If your mother is a fire sign, she needs some work, and y'all don't live together. Maybe if you even do live together, she needs some work done. And she's like, I need you to do this, and I need you to do that, and I need you to do that. Just pick it up and do it. If you fight about it, you'll feel down. If you just pick it up and do it, you'll feel better. Alright, Aquarius, that is your reading from the middle of November to the end of November. Blessings to you. Thank you for letting me read for you. My leg is asleep.